Welcome to the Aspen Shed once more. I had a couple of these from China the other day, and along with a lot of other stuff I buy from China. I can't remember what I bought, and it doesn't say what it is, so I'll open it up and we'll have a look. It's got a lot of LEDs in it, which is always good. There we go. Bits all over the place. Bag's empty. We have some instructions. Oh, we have a circuit diagram, and we have a reference for the resistors and what have you. And we've got a load of Chinese, and we've got a schematic on the back. It's a CD4060. Whee! Whatever a CD4060 is. No, it's got some interesting bits in here. We have got, oh, I vaguely remember what it is now. Yes, something completely ludicrous. Right, we've got a circuit board. It's set up for surface mounts and a processor IC of some description. It also takes some through the hole components. So let's have a quick look at what we've got. We have got LEDs yellow, 1, 2, 3, 4. LEDs red, 1, 2, 3, 4. LEDs green, 4 off. It must be a big traffic light. Push button switch, connector for wires, variable resistor, loudspeaker, woohoo! Oh, there's the processor. It is a 15TD06 G4, it says, and it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16 pin. We've got a couple of surface mount components there. Capacitor, is it, or resistor? I cannot see. Resistor, it looks like. Oh, and there's a strip of resistors here as well. All surface mount 201. Better man than me be able to tell you what they were. I can find out because we have got internet. Right, we've got a lot of components here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 transistors. We've got electrolytic capacitor, and we've got 3 N whatever they are diodes, and we've got a bigger diode here, a 1N. Can't quite make it out. It looks like 4007, but don't quote me on that. And we've got this very little interesting thing here, and I think this is, it's a PX088A. and it is a chip. Right. And it fits on there. But there's no pins to fit it, so one has got to do I don't know one what I don't know what one oh bugger it, I don't know what you've got to do with that. We would have to add 4 pins to it to go through the hole, but they don't line up with them holes. No, that's CLR and something else, it doesn't fit there. And where else can it go? Hi-ho, hi-ho, hi-ho. Right, it is showing it. One, 2, 3, 4. Showing it that way up. Right. Showing tiny little pins on the top. I think they're tip pins, and it uses that one, that one, that one, that one. Those are the ones it lines up with. Very interesting. I think there's a picture of it on Banggood, and I'm going to have a look to get a bit more detail. So I suppose we can mount our resistors, can't we? We ain't going to go, I think we'll do the surface mount stuff first, because we ain't going to be able to get in to do it after. So surface mount resistors, soldering kit, flux, tip cleaner, solder, flux pen. Right. Fire up the Quattro. I've got 2 soldering irons on the bench here. One's got a bigger, flatter tip than the other, so I'm going to just fire up with the one with a little tip now, and we will place them on there. I suppose it'd be a good idea to have a pair of tweezers. Tweezers. There we go. Tweezers. These tweezers are very sharp. You catch yourself on them. They hurt. Right. Oh. How should we do these? Those are obviously associated with the LEDs. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No spare, so we'll have to go steady. Getting into these things sometimes can be a bit of a trial. Just hold the line for a second. My wife is about to perambulate the doggy on his daily constitutional. Right. We flux that up. Is our soldering iron up to speed? Sounds like it. A bit of solder on the tip. I'm afraid I do these. Oh, I haven't got them. I haven't got the resistors out of the packet yet, have I? Right, away we go. 12 resistors. Resistors, soldering iron charged. Pick up an easy one first. Get me goggles into view. That one there, looks okay. Pop him on there. We need a bit more solder. Where's the solder gone? I just better start again. I'll just clean this up again. It's more like it. One. Two. I ought to get my little fan going for the fumes. Because it doesn't matter what you do, it always blows straight in your face. Now I've got to try turning them over, which isn't the easiest. You'd think that man's evolution by this stage would have evolved a rotary wrist. I've got a bit more flux on there, nothing seems to be flowing right this morning. Just check the temperature for this iron. Got quite a difference in temperature between what it says on the screen and what my thermometer says. Put a blob of solder on there. According to this, running about 40 degrees under temperature. Try it again. It's a bit better, but it's not high enough. 306, and on the screen it says 396. Not quite right here. It doesn't. Turned that up to turned it up to 432, and I'm still only reading 317, 19. It's a bit closer to the mark, but hell's bells, that's a 130 degrees higher. That's better, it's flowing better on the soldering iron now. Hell's bells, wouldn't have expected to be that far out, would you? I wonder, it was looking a bit shabby. didn't realise my soldering iron was that far out. Fortunately I have got one of these tip it measures the temperature of your tip when you pop it on the mister there. Unless that's miles out. There's no saying that's the right one, does it? Is it? See how useful a rotary wrist would be. There's my solder gun. Yeah. Just think how easy it'd be putting screws in. No need for a bloody powered screwdriver, would there? Oh, I didn't say what it was. It's a little tiny blob of a chip. It's apparently a music chip, and it plays music and the lights flash in sequence. Very useful thing. I don't think anybody really should be without one. That's why I bought two. Oh, would be the last one, wouldn't it? Trying to get away. Bit more solder. Must admit I'm not keen on the way my solder's flowing today. Let's try going down the other side of them and see what happens. That didn't go too bad, did it? Right, I'll have a look for what's next. And I just want to have a look up on the internet, see if I can find any more about this music chip and how to connect it. I'll be back in a minute or two.